Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, the Jared that you guys have probably seen in the background of most of my videos right up until I got this awesome pick case from Pick Me 1977. I received this lock, I don't know, two and a half months, maybe 3 months ago, something like that, from a childhood friend of mine from Florida. And ever since I received this lock, I've really been wanting to pick it, but I had no idea how to even approach picking a lever lock. I've never picked any before. I didn't know how to tension it. I don't have the 2-in-1 pick for tensioning and picking these locks or anything. But last night I watched a video from our fellow picker, Lock Noob. And Lock Noob, thank you so much for that video, my friend. I still think you put that video up just for me to learn how to pick this lock. But yeah, I learned how he tensioned it and what he used to pick the levers, and I was very impressed, and I made my own little tools here, and I actually picked this lock, so I'm going to try to do it again. This lock is a really awesome lock too. I believe it's almost the same as Lock Noob. This is a square. That's what his was, I believe, too. But the name on it said Jared. Has number 3... Admiralty, something like that. It's a genuine, solid brass, 4 brass levers, and I can't really make out what that says there. I'm not even sure if that's in English. But, and on the back it does say, JAS Bond & Sons Ltd, 007 Bond Square. Locksmiths by appointment. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, like I said, I've been really wanting to pick this lock ever since I received it. So, he taught us how to pick it with, this, I guess you could call this a lever pick. This one here I made out of regular coat hanger. I think his was made out of piano wire, possibly. But I studied his video, and I seen how he had this tool, and I believe I made it pretty much sort of the way he had it. So we are going to try to pick this lock. If I could find my Allen wrench, wherever I put that, and I know I just had it. Oh, here it is. Yep. Sorry about that. But we are going to be using an Allen wrench for tensioning. And the way we're going to tension this lock is, and this is the key on it. Lock Noob taught me that this last one right here is what actually opens up the locking pawl. And then here's your 4 levers. You got 1 there, 2, 3. I guess maybe this big one might be number 4. But this lock does work very well for an antique lock. Pops right open, and it locks real easy. But in here, let me focus that. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. There's the locking pawl in there. Let me get a light on it. Lock it there. There's a locking pawl right there. And that is what I'm going to be tensioning off of using that Allen wrench. I'm going to be putting it in here. There's just enough room on the side of this, because that locks up well through that little notch there. And I'm going to be putting this Allen wrench right here on the side. And I'm going to be levering, or I'm going to be tensioning off of that little locking pawl while I'm picking it. And yeah, we're going to see if we can pick it again, because I was able to get into this lock for my first time, well, tonight. So let's get started on it. And this door doesn't stay open on me, so I'm going to put a little piece of tape there. Hold that door open for us, and let's throw it in the vise and see what we can do with it. Alright, let me get some more light on this. Okay, that should be okay. Try to see the top of the lock where I'm tensioning it from, and the keyhole there. Give you some more light that way too. Alright, and it's very tight with this Allen wrench on the side of this. could use, might be able to use a little bit thinner Allen, but it goes in there. Alright, I'm going to be tensioning it off my palm, and I am going to be using my thumb here as some more leverage on this pick. Let's go in and see if we can, see if we can pick these levers. Alright, that's number 1, I believe, and it's springy. Okay, that was number 2. I think that was number 1. I did just learn how to do this tonight, so I'm not a professional at it, but I think we are open. Let me get my wrench out of here because we're jamming it. Nope. Alright. Might have 1 or 2 more levers in there to pick. If I get my wrench back in there. Oh, we are open. Sorry, I just wasn't pushing it hard enough. Awesome. Lock Noob, I can't thank you enough for teaching me how to open up this awesome lock. Here you go, my buddy Jeff. I finally got your lock open. Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. So there you go, guys. The Jared 4 brass lever lock finally picked open. Pretty awesome. Alright, guys. Well, there you go. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, please everybody, be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.